In January, Priscilla Presley, Elvis Presley's ex-wife and mother of his sole child, Lisa Marie Presley, filed a challenge to her daughter's will. Priscilla and Lisa Marie had a turbulent relationship, but her timing was shocking. Her counsel filed the petition just weeks after Lisa Marie died abruptly at the age of 54, after suffering a cardiac arrest on January 12th. To find out why Priscilla is doing this, join us in this video as we look back to a time spanning all the way back to Elvis. According to a person close to the situation who spoke with TMZ, Lisa Marie passed away many hours after her housekeeper discovered her motionless in her bedroom in Calabasas, California. Her ex-husband, musician Danny Keough, performed CPR until the arrival of emergency personnel. After what was suspected to be a heart arrest, she was transported to the hospital. That afternoon saw Lisa Marie's mother, Priscilla, as well as her daughter, actress Riley Keough, sitting by her side in the hospital room. According to TMZ, in the final hours of her life, Lisa Marie, who was 54 years old, was placed in an induced coma and given a temporary pacemaker while she remained on life support. At the 2023 Golden Globes, which Lisa Marie attended in order to show her support for Baz Luhrmann's epic film, Elvis, she made her last and troubling appearance in public. She gave the impression of being unstable on her feet during interviews, and she clung to the elbow of Jerry Schilling, Elvis's longtime manager, for assistance when walking the red carpet. Her eyes seemed to be bloodshot, and she stumbled over some of the words that she said. In another video that was uploaded to TikTok, she was seen being assisted down some steps. Lisa Marie's last public comments would be made during the interview, in which she lauded Austin Butler for his performance as her father in the film adaptation of the life of Elvis. On the other hand, a speech that took place on January 8 at Graceland presented a more accurate picture of Lisa Marie's recent health. Lisa Marie told the gathering of fans on what would have been her father's 88th birthday that she seldom leaves the house anymore, and that they are the only people who can bring her out of the house. When approached for comment on the trust issue, Schilling's attorney, Michael Golland, told the media that he has not spoken to Jerry about this matter. Nothing less than the Presley wealth, estimated to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, is at stake in Lisa Marie's challenged inheritance. According to CNN, her estate assets include 15% of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Graceland, which is believed to earn roughly $10 million each year, and the Graceland Archives. Elvis Presley's estate, according to Forbes, makes him one of the wealthiest deceased celebrities today. According to the publication, the Presley estate made $23 million in 2020 alone. According to a Presley estate employee mentioned in a Rolling Stone story, the Presley estate is worth between $400 and $500 million as of 2020. Lisa Marie owed the IRS millions when she died, but she also reportedly took out 2 huge life insurance policies soon before her death, suggesting that considerably more money is at stake. Priscilla Presley is currently disputing Riley Keough's trusteeship of Lisa Marie's inheritance, although the musician's surviving daughters, Harper and Finley, as well as Daisy Jones and the 6-star Riley Keough, will ultimately benefit from the estate. Benjamin Keough, who was Lisa Marie's only son and a look-alike grandson of Elvis Presley, took his own life at the age of 27 in the year 2020. The media attempted to get a statement from Keough about the situation. After his death in 1977, the extravagant spender Elvis Presley left behind an estate with a value of $5 million, but was troubled by significant debts. Graceland, Elvis Presley's former home, is now a popular tourist destination thanks to Priscilla Presley, who played a significant part in rehabilitating the Elvis myth and ensuring that it would endure for generations to come. Her choice to make Graceland accessible to the general public was the catalyst for a dramatic improvement in the family's financial situation, which had been precarious up until that point. Priscilla Presley first met Elvis when she was just 14 years old, which is the same age as her 2 granddaughters, whose financial futures Priscilla Presley is currently fighting for in court. Priscilla Presley moved in with Elvis at the age of 17, and she is the mother of his sole child. She played a central role in his life. But Priscilla Presley's only shaky link to the money she helped earn was as trustee to her daughter's inheritance, which she was removed from several years ago. To understand why Priscilla has been so completely shut out, one must go nearly 50 years ago. Long before Lisa Marie and Priscilla ever clashed over Scientology, Elvis Presley left Priscilla Presley, his ex-wife, out of his will. When Elvis died in 1977, his final desires were clear. His father, grandmother, and daughter would be the sole beneficiaries of his fortune. What's also happening in the background is that when Lisa Marie died, she had 2 children who are minors with Michael Lockwood, celebrity attorney and commentator Christopher Melcher told the media. Her estate now has a continuing child support obligation to Lockwood, so Michael Lockwood can ask that the child support be increased based on all of this life insurance money. If Priscilla is in charge of the estate, she can reach an agreement with Michael Lockwood on the amount of child support, and that would ensure her access to the grandchildren, Melcher noted. If Michael Lockwood does not receive the support he desires, he may deny Priscilla access. In some ways, their interests are similar, which could be harmful to Riley. Melcher explained that it's a difficult thing that could be navigated. If they weren't all fighting with each other, and Priscilla has no place in the dispute, she was cut out first by Elvis, then by Lisa Marie. Melcher told the media that Priscilla Presley's petition challenging the legality of Lisa Marie's will was most likely discussed at the hearing on the 13th. Priscilla's argument that the will is invalid is based on claimed faults in a 2016 revision to the document made by Lisa Marie. What is the amendment in question? The one Lisa Marie used to remove her mother and previous business manager from the board of trustees. According to Priscilla's petition, the addendum misspells her name and includes a signature that is inconsistent with her usual and customary signature. There was a misspelling on the typed form, Melcher explained. It wasn't as if Lisa Marie was handwriting her mother's or her own names and accidentally misspelled them, which would be very strange. This was written by a lawyer. That was a legal blunder. So, they're attempting to capitalize on a drafting error with that one. The last time Priscilla and Riley were seen together in public was at the Memphis premiere of Baz Luhrmann's film in June of last 2022. They were photographed smiling on either side of Lisa Marie, who was standing between them in front of a massive Elvis logo. More than 9 months later, the king's sole daughter has died, and the grandmother-granddaughter duo are currently in a legal dispute. As the legal dispute continues, who do you think the court will be in favor of? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for